Hi, I'm Hilary Akman, and I have been providing online counseling services since 2015 after a move from New Jersey to Florida had prompted me to consider remote services so that I could still serve my New Jersey clients while working effectively with them and while also making sure that protected health information was staying secure and private. And now that we are a few years past the COVID pandemic, where everybody started to partake in remote services, whether it be for medical or for their mental health counseling, and what I found is that I was so fortunate that I already had a system in place that was HIPAA compliant, that was encrypted, that kept people's information secure and private. And so, many therapists had to scramble to be able to transition from a brick and mortar office space to online platform. And unfortunately, due to the rush and the panic, oftentimes the platforms they chose did not provide that level of privacy and compliance with HIPAA standards, things like Zoom or FaceTime or other readily available video teleconferencing. So I had set out to become a certified telemental health therapist. And if you are wanting to kind of get on that online counseling track that has become just so commonplace now, I would just advise that you make sure that you work with somebody who has done some legwork to make sure that your information and your sessions are private. And there's just certain things that need to be in place in order to do that. Agreements that the providers of these services need to be able to provide to therapists. So online counseling does offer a level of flexibility, privacy, and convenience that you may not always be able to get in an in an office setting. And so, people didn't used to think that services could be as effective, but because of the pandemic, so much research has come out specifically on the effectiveness of online counseling versus a brick and mortar office setting. And you guessed it, they found out that it was equally effective. And in fact, people tend to open up quicker in an online session because they're in their own home environment or their office, to where they're in a place that they're more comfortable versus being in kind of a more office kind of sterile based setting and perhaps running into somebody that they know. So people tend to open up quicker in an online session. And I have found that as I had transitioned people, who live out of state to online services, it was really very seamless for them. And so if you are kind of wondering about some of the benefits of online counseling, I hope this video helped to answer that, and it is equally effective. So I do offer a free 15-minute phone consultation to make sure that I would be the right fit for you. I'd encourage you to check out some of my other videos with some of the specialties that I provide, like anxiety or faith-based counseling. And that way I want to make sure that I would be a good fit for you and that I'm working with the people who I know that I can be the most effective with. So I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.